Hey, good evening. It's Patrice. How are y'all doing? Welcome to my channel, Patrice Sunflower. And in this video tonight, I'm going to be cooking and tasting the D Gourmet macaroni and cheese from the dollar store here in Canada. This is an American product from the United States, made with real cheddar. And this is turning out to be one of my favorites in terms of the creaminess. And I'm hoping today I'm going to cook it to actually really enjoy it and make sure that it's properly cooked, because the last time I cooked it, it wasn't like fully cooked. It was a little al dente. Anyway, first things first, guys, welcome, and I hope you enjoy your time here with my cooking and my transit. Please feel free to give the video a like. It really helps me out a lot. Subscribe and comment and share. So I've got some salted butter here, about a tablespoon or two here. I've got some milk here for our ingredients and some water, and of course the box of the macaroni and cheese. So you can, of course, cook this according to package instructions, which would be the usual, boiling 6 cups of water, adding in the pasta, and then 7 to 10 minutes. I might do that one time, but today I'm just going to do it the usual method that I usually do for you guys, which is cooking it in the frying pan. So let's get started, and thank you so much for watching. Add the box of macaroni into the pan. Now I have my frying pan on a medium heat already, so I'm going to expedite the process. And there's the cheese. Add it right in. And it's going to sizzle because the pan has been preheating. Here's the water. And the milk. And the butter. Let's give this a quick stir. And continue to stir it, and we'll be back momentarily to check it, so stay tuned. So if you've watched some of my cooking videos before, guys, where I'm cooking the macaroni and cheese for you on the stove, you know my premise. It's from the TikTok method, where we cook everything in one pan, and the macaroni cooks right in the water and milk. And it develops a thickness just due to the starch being released from cooking it this way versus cooking it the traditional way where you boil the pasta first. So this I think works wonderfully for macaroni and cheese, and I'm so glad that I discovered it because it's my favorite way of cooking it, actually. What's your favorite way of cooking macaroni and cheese? Feel free to share with our viewing audience in the comments below. Or perhaps you may wish to share some items that you wish for me to consider trying to cook and prepare for you on the channel. So the macaroni is starting to get some bubbles, which is just what we want to see. And you guys may have noticed that I didn't add any salt or pepper. I find that when I added in the pepper, it darkened up the dish quite significantly. So this time I'm just going to go ahead and, because I've used it as salted butter in my case, I may not add any salt at all. And we'll be right back. So guys, we are at the halfway point where the macaroni is about 60% cooked. So that's great. Just continuously stir it this time as the macaroni thickens within the water and milk and becomes a delicious macaroni and cheese. Awesome. Almost cooked. It's about 80% cooked. Just a few more minutes of constant stirring here. It's looking amazing. Just gonna add a splash of milk because it's getting a little dry. Just want to make sure that it's well incorporated and creamy enough. And I'm also going to put in a tiny bit more butter. Our macaroni is ready. to taste. I'm just going to take it off the stove and put it in a bowl, and I'll be right back for a tasting. So exciting. So guys, I'm just experimenting with this tiny little microphone like I've used before, and I was just allowing you guys to hear some of the sounds that the ASMR microphone is going to pick up. I'm going to switch to my regular microphone because this one's really short, but I thought I would record some of the sounds while it's still fresh and sizzling. Tiny little bubbles. Our macaroni has cooled for a couple moments, and I'm going to be able to give it a taste. It looks amazing. And you know, I'm a big fan of this brand here, as you guys know. The D Gourmet. This is not sponsored or anything, this is just my personal opinion. The D Gourmet that you can get from the Dollarama stores here in Canada. Product of the United States. I find it's the best one. And I'm hoping today the macaroni is going to be cooked just how I like it, because it's certainly creamy enough. It's a very creamy, delicious tasting macaroni. It's really, really good. The cheese is very authentic tasting in this one. It has a real, I would say almost medium to old, excuse me, cheddar taste. Nice sharp cheddar, in other words. And it's really creamy. I have a glass of water here. All right. Taste some more. So again, the macaroni is still slightly al dente, like last time, but the creaminess and the cheesiness of it just makes up for it. It's like every piece of macaroni is fully coated in the sauce. And I find with some of the other ones, like the Kraft brand, the No Name brand, just didn't get that. This one thoroughly coats each piece of macaroni so wonderfully in the sauce. I suppose it didn't hurt that I added in a little more butter and milk, but it's good. So there you go, guys. Macaroni and cheese made at home for dinner. Super yummy and tasty and affordable. And thank you once again for watching. Please feel free to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and share. And until next time, see you later.